Okay. Hello, everybody or anybody. I just decided to do this live instead of recording a video. I'm just going to be showing some of the encaustic panels that I made with the theme for the caboodle kit for January. So, hi, Lucy. So, I'm just going to show those real quick. This isn't going to be a very long um, drawn out video, but just wanted to show them. The panels that I usually make to go on to the journals, they're usually the same sizes. So these are approximately just shy of 6 inches by 4 inches. And those of you that have seen the panels that I've made in the past, they're just done very similar. I collage various things on the panel and then put a couple of coats of the encaustic and then do some other work on them to highlight different areas, and then that's it. And then I have a video. I'm not sure what month we did that together, but anyway, I show how you can attach these onto your own books, or you can, create whatever kind of cover you like with these encaustic panels. They're a lot of fun to work with. I've showed examples if you haven't seen them before. I actually only have, oh no, I do have two here. I have the one that is my own personal one, and this, of course, is a larger panel, but it's just attached to a hardcover, and that's what you can do with these panels. And then I found one last week that I didn't know I had that I hadn't finished, and you can see how this is the same. I think it's the same size. Yeah, it's the same size as these, and all I did was glue this onto another book that was going to be altered. So it's just that simple to attach them onto your books. So anyway, let me show you the ones that I did this time for this particular theme, and I've given them letters, and that way if you're interested in them, then you can just let me know what letter you're interested in. Um, this was kind of cool. This shows the ladies that were involved in the revolution, and many women fought in the Spanish Revolution. And that's a really cool picture. And then I have a stamp. Hi, Jean. Um, this is a Mexican stamp, and then just this came out of some ledger that I have. So that's A. Whoops, put it in frame, Rosemary. I can do this. That's A. This one is B. It has these really cool women. And some more stamps and some more from a ledger. And they're all the same size. And I'm putting the wax paper so they don't get stuck to one another. Look at this little girl. She's so cute. More stamps. And this was some of the some dyed doily, paper doilies. And so I just cut some pieces out and put them on some of them. I thought they looked kind of cute. So that one is C. D. It's them out in the open market selling flowers. Kind of cool. Stamps, numbers. And then I did, my mark making, the engraving on there, and trying to highlight those. I think that's fun to do on these panels. D. E. Here are two ladies out in the garden. And here's some more of the paper. And then these are some of the tiles that were in the kit. And so that's E. Also a stamp. And then F. Another woman out in the garden. Some more stamps. Mexican stamps. That one's F. G. That one happens to be Frida. Some more stamps, some tile, ledger, and then some of the doily. Whoops, stay in frame. G. Thank you, Jean. And another lovely lady. I went a little crazy on the doily on her head, but you know, artistic license. You can get away with it. And another tile up here, of course, the doily, some ledger writing. H. Whoops. I'm determined not to leave these in frame, aren't I? Hi, Leslie. I missed you somehow. Now, these next ones are more brighter and a little more caricature as opposed to, you know, real life. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to put my leg up here. So I used some of the napkins that are in the kit. Pretty much everything in here is in the kit. And so these are the napkins and the little Frida and the tile work and things like that. Oh, and some I'm not napkins. What am I trying to say? Stamps, postage stamps. So there's that one. It's I. And this one is J. This one has a different picture of Frida. It's J. Cactus, the hummingbirds, tile. These were really kind of fun to make. I went kind of crazy yesterday. It was dreary and, you know, not a great day for anything outside. So I just stayed inside. And this is L. This is the last one. I had to put in the Mexican chocolate and some more tile work. And there she is peeking out over the chocolate. Okay, so that's all these. So the reason I'm showing these right now is I was still waiting for some paper. Remember I told you that those of you that bought the kits, I was holding out because I was going to be getting some of those papers and I wanted to cut up some and put some samples inside of the kits. And the tracking shows I'll get them tomorrow morning. So obviously nothing has been mailed out yet. So I thought I would show these. Those of you that have already bought a kit, and if you're interested in one of these, then I'm going to throw the listing up right now. Let me go right now as I'm speaking. Let me go right now as I'm speaking so I don't be lying. So I'm not lying. Here's draft. Hold on one second. Publish. publish. Okay, so in a few minutes, inside of the shop is going to be one of those custom listings that has the peacock feather in there, and it's going to say Encaustic Live. So that listing is going to stay up um, probably until, tomorrow morning, because I won't have the stuff until, whoops, let me get you back to, let me make sure this is here. Because you know how slow pokey Etsy has been these days. Ooh, my goodness, it's already there. I can't believe it. Okay, so let me get back to you guys. Okay, so what I've done is I've put the listing, just a generic listing that says Encaustic live sale, and they show free shipping because your stuff hasn't gone out yet, and I can just stick one of these in there, and it's not gonna add that much to the shipping. It's just that when you buy a small item, um, the least they will charge, the post office will charge, is something like $3 and some cents. So if you were just to buy this by itself, it's adding three something to your price. This way, if you've already bought something and you decide to buy one of these, I'll just slip it in, and it's not going to really change um, the amount of your shipping at all. But after everything gets mailed out, I'm going to have to list them, and then you're going to be charged a three something for the shipping. That's why I'm um, showing them right now, because they haven't gone out yet. I hope it doesn't sound too confusing. But so if you already bought something, whether it was a doll kit or the caboodle kit, I will have those here ready to mail out after I get the Mexican papers that I want to give you some samples of. So all of your orders will be going out sometime tomorrow afternoon. And if you buy one of these before that time, it's free shipping. Otherwise, it's going to be changed over. So if um, anyone that's here that's already bought, let me go ahead and put the link in there, and then after today, then I'm gonna list them individually by the letter, and that way it'll be easier. But for right now, let me look. Hey Terry, let me get, uh-oh, gotta make sure I know what I'm doing here. Mhm. I hope that the listing does not come out too long, and then it won't let me post it. Let's see. Let's see what it does. You guys let me know, because it won't let me click on it from my end. So if you don't mind letting me know if that's working or not. The cactus looks like a mouth. I guess it could, couldn't it? For a happy family. For a happy family. You can give it to a newlywed. No problem. I'll show them again, because I know a lot of people are just, because this is not my time to come on, and it's a weekend, the weekend before Christmas, everyone's busy, but I just decided to do it this way because it was easier than me filming and then editing and all that kind of stuff. So I'll show it to you guys in a second. So how I hope you guys are having good weather. Um, Actually, it's a little nippy here, but in a good way. The sun is out. I honestly don't care how cold it is outside, as long as the sun is out. I'm happy. And the sun is out, so I'm not going to complain. But it's probably in the probably low 50s, and it got pretty chilly last night. When I woke up this morning, there was frost on the roofs around town here on my street. Okay, thanks. It works. Fantastic. I forgot to look up to see if you guys answered me. I'm so spoiled having Susan here. Um, she spoils me horribly. I have to read, I have to talk, I have to move my hands. What the heck is going on here? Oh dear. Yeah. Okay, so I'll show them one more time. Um, I'll show them an order just so I don't confuse myself. These are encaustic panels. I used the things that were in the kit. So those of you, so this a side note is that those of you that took my encaustic class, you could make these yourself, whether or not you bought the kit. But if you bought the kit for January, most of these things were the pictures. Most of those things are already in the kit. Okay, so this is approximately a little shy of 4 by 6. And this one is A. So if you think you're going to be interested, make sure you mark down what letter you're interested in. Is A. Let me see if I can spread them out. I don't think so. There's too many for me to do that, but I'll do a few of them. There's B. Move this. Here's C. She's so cute. Looks like they're out in the open market. They're selling flowers. D. Here's E. They're out in the garden. Like two sisters. Here's F. She's also out in the garden doing something. This one's Frida, sitting out in her chair, recuperating. I got crazy with the doily. I know. That's okay. I can go crazy sometimes. But excuse me. But there is a headdress that looks very similar to that for some of the festivals. Okay. These are a little more lighthearted. J. Don't get all phallic on me now. K. Maybe I can't squeeze them all in here. I only have one more. And out. So now they're going to be out of order. Well, no, I can put them in order. I have the technology here. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! They're there. Okay, so those that got in here a little bit later, right now these are in the shop with free postage, if especially if you already bought a kit. Those are all going to be mailed out tomorrow after I get the samples of the Mexican papers that I want to include in the kit. So this won't add hardly any weight, but if they're sent out separately, there's always a minimum in the postage. And so I'm just trying to save you guys a little bit of postage if you were going to buy it anyway. Any questions so far? Let's see. I'm thirsty. I think when the heater goes on a lot, it dries out my throat or something. I'm always thirsty during the winter months. So I have to carry my water wherever I go because my throat gets so dry. Anyway, these are super easy to attach to journals that you're making. I showed before how they can be attached in another video, but probably sometime while we're doing the journals in January, I'll show again how to attach these panels so that if anyone gets one, they'll know exactly on what they can, how they can put it together. It's really easy. Glue, and more glue. Glue, and more glue. No questions? This was all I was going to show instead of recording a video. It looks like I must have answered all your questions. Or you didn't have any questions. Either way, I think we might be done. I got a bunch of stuff I'm putting together right now. Just having fun in the studio today. Because usually I'm on a mission. There's something that I have to get done. Today I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like doing and not worry about nothing. No, no, no time frame. Just have fun. So I hope you guys can have some fun today with the rest of your day. Try not to get into too much trouble. Stay calm, stay cool. Tomorrow's Monday again. For a lot of you guys. Time to go to work, right? Yeah, it is a good day to play today. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try a few things that I've been wanting to try and just haven't really set the time aside to do it. There's these leather bracelets that I want to try and do. And so I think that I'm going to go and try and play with those this afternoon and this evening and see if I can see if my vision, um, you know, is able to like come to fruition. That isn't always possible, you know. You have a good plan, and then when you're done with it, it does not look anything like what you wanted it to look like. I've done that way too many times. All right, ladies, thank you so much for stopping by. And by tomorrow evening, these will be up with photographs and everything. But for now, those of you that watch the video, I'm going to put a link over on the listing for those that didn't see this. And that way they can look at them. And then after I send out all the packages that have already been paid for, um, then there'll be a different listing for these. Okay. All right, ladies. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys soon. Goodbye.